So, I just wanted to touch base and cap up with Three Musketeers before we move into the next story, which is going to be The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. All right, so Three Musketeers. Wow, what an adventure! Swordplay and espionage and romance and oh my goodness, no one was behaving. We had heroes and we had villains, and we had heroes not behaving like heroes, and we had villains being perfect villains. And I'm surprised anybody survived that time period. It's very interesting because even though the some of the characters weren't real, a lot of the characters were real, even though the events that happened with them weren't totally real. But a lot of the characters were real, and a lot of the events that happened were real, and a lot of that is history. And then the author just added in all the extra characters and their story to go along with what happened in history. So a lot of that stuff it happened like that. And justice was like that, and daily life was like that, and everyone was drinking because the water was filthy. Um, and they had to add wine to their water. And then you drink wine, you end up drinking more and being more and more foolish. So everyone was acting foolish and armed with swords. And I'm just surprised anybody survived. And anyways, don't behave like that. All these people were misbehaving. And it's a perfect example of why we so direly need the justice system that we have. While it all seems very fun and it's a huge adventure, there's only one winner in a sword fight. So that doesn't work for everybody. And you need a system of justice that works for everybody and that reflects God's law, not the law of the best sword fighter, or the most belligerent drunk. Oh my goodness, don't drink, don't drink. Um, but it was a great story, and we'll read more by Alexander Dumas. And in the future, you can read the full story, which I read along while I was reading you the short version, and it's much more adventurous. So, anyway, stay tuned for more with Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. He is one of my favorite. I can't wait to share him with you. I love you, buddy. I'll see you soon, but not soon enough.